Hi, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your September 1st to the 15th, 2023 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out more than you guys will ever know with the YouTube algorithm, so thank you so very much for doing so. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below, as will a link to my website, daneharttarot.com, if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, or an animal healing. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Let's see the energy we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Just be aware that something that seems like a gift also with money, it comes with strings attached. So just be aware of that. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and Spirit guides. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. Here we have clarity. There's going to be a lot of clarity. A lot of things that have been unclear are going to be made clear during this time. This is a time where it's like, oh, okay, that's why that happened. Or, oh, okay, I get that. Or, oh, I have that answer to that question. It's coming forward. Let's see what let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, angels. Interesting. So what's interesting here is that we start off with the Eight of Swords. We're stuck in our own heads. So just be mindful that from the 1st to the 15th, we can totally overthink things. We can overanalyze, worry, doubt, fear. This card always makes me think of Mrs. Havisham in Great Expectations, where she wears her wedding dress, from the day she's jilted, right, to the time she just burst up in flames in it. Don't live in your thoughts so much that they become your only reality, okay? Because they'll burn us alive, right? That's very much the energy that comes from here. There's also a sense that I'm just seeing a gilded cage and a door being opened and us being so locked in these thoughts that we don't see that the door is opened. And it's like, oh, but I can stay here. And Spirit's like, why? Why would you do this to yourself? So just be very aware of overthinking, overanalyzing, just kind of being like a dog with a bone, really getting holding on to something that we need to let go of. I love the Wheel of Fortune. Our angels are untangling a mess for us that just seems insurmountable. It just seems like I can't do this. This is too much. I'm done. It's kind of like we would just throw the whole thing away. And our angels are like, no, I have way more patience than you do. Don't worry. I got this. And they're going to be untangling this mess for us so beautifully. So beautifully. It's like things are coming full circle and it's opening up the door. And with the Three of Pentacles, there's going to be prosperity that comes into our lives, that rains down on us in ways that we hadn't anticipated. And also we're looking in a different direction. And Spirit's like, oh no, the prosperity's over here. Don't worry about it. It's going to be a surprise. There's going to be bounty here. But just again, be mindful that kind of we think we have a win coming in or like money coming in from somewhere. And I see this as money. I just saw dollar signs over it. And it could be somebody's handing us a gift of money or there's something with money coming in. It has more connected to it than we think it does. So just be aware of this. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is, we're looking one way, and the prosperity, the success, the bounty is in a completely different direction than we had been looking. It's coming over the shoulder that we're just not paying attention to. But again, I love that our angels are sitting there and unwinding, this mess and creating such a beautiful yarn with it, like creating something that can be made into something. It's like it's taking this mess and it's untangling it, and it's not like it was worthless. There's a use to it now. There's a power to us now. With the Chariot, this is Cancer energy. So if we're born on the cusp with Cancer, we have strong Cancer in our charts, totally check out the Cancer reading. But this is also us moving forward, reining things in, moving the white horse, which is our spiritual selves, the black horse, which is, our earthly selves, moving that in the direction that we want to, but also reining both in, saying, okay, I need them to be in balance. I need me to be in harmony with myself, seeing the direction that I want to be moving in, knowing what I want to be achieving, succeeding, going after, and looking at in my life. The Chariot is also one of the weapons within the tarot. The sword is the main and full weapon that we can see instantaneously. But remember, chariots were manned by kings and queens and emperors and pharaohs. They weren't for the everyday person. They were for people of extreme importance. They were like the race cars of their day. We're going to see ourselves speeding forward in our emotions, like knowing our worth, knowing what we desire, embracing our feelings, saying, this is me, I get to move forward. And there's something here. And it's interesting. I mean, this is why I said, oh, interesting. Because with the Two of Cups, there's something here that we're racing towards. We're not wanting to heal it. It's like when it comes to it, there's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is healing, beautiful love coming forward. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I can heal this. I don't know if I want to heal this. It's almost like I want to stay mad. And Spirit's like, okay, you can stay mad. But why would you want to? That takes a lot of energy. If the mess is unraveled, if the windfall is coming, if you're charging forward in love, why stay mad? Because that can also be what's keeping us in our own heads, keeping us, locked in this gilded cage or this cage of just repetitive thoughts that are getting us nowhere. So turning the Two of Cups around, that's healing, beautiful love coming in. That's the Minor Arcana Lover's card. That's connection. That's release. And that's where we want to be. So just be mindful that there's something here to heal from. And we're going to be resistant to it for one reason or another. And it's a personal journey, but just know that that's coming forward. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Three of Cups. This is somebody who was supposed to celebrate us. This was somebody who was supposed to be there with us, raise their glass to us. And they just couldn't, for whatever reason. And it could be a really lame reason, but for whatever reason, they couldn't do it. So just be aware of this. Be aware that subconsciously, this is trying to trip you up. This is trying to make you doubt that you can move forward. And that can be why we're pushing away love, because we've already gotten hurt, right? We've already gotten burnt. Our subconscious spirit message. Here's energy. You are very, very sensitive to the energy of people around you. Just be aware of it. Be aware that you are taking in other people's energy and you need clear boundaries during this time. But also in taking in energy, that's great for when you're around great energy. You get filled up. It's just lovely. So pay attention to the music that you're listening to. Pay attention to your energy vibration, the words that you're saying to yourself, the energy that's moving you forward, because it means so much. It's so, so, so powerful. Our subconscious tarot message is the Four of Cups reversed. We are so busy looking at what hasn't gone right or what we need to fix or what isn't the way that we had wanted it to be. And we're not seeing the gift that Spirit gives us. And it's kind of like we're telling Spirit, not now, like be quiet, sit down. And it's really funny because Spirit is kind of jumping up and down. It's like, hey, look at this. So subconsciously, We're being told, hey, look at this, look at this. Listen to that voice inside of us, because we're just so caught up in this earthly plane right now that it can feel like, oh, I just can't. I just can't move forward this way. Or I just can't take my time off of worrying about this or looking at this to see it in a different light. All right. All right, Leo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Leo. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.